my great pleasure to stand before you today as we embark on a journey that transcends the boundaries of traditional education propelled by the winds of technological innovation.
This is really about something bigger than any individual role, any individual organization. This is about us coming together to do the work that is complex, that no single actor can do alone. We individually cannot change the shape of education in Kenya, but together, it's possible. And we have the opportunity to use technology to make that transformation happen.
So for me, what stood out from the presidential working in educational reforms presentation is that we are in the right space. We are basically trying to create evidence whether technology is working for our learners to be able to improve their learning outcomes in our schools. Especially in Pwani, we are looking at schools in the rural community where most of the schools are low resource. They don't have main equipment. So what can we do to ensure everyone has access and everyone is included in learning through technology?
There's so many hubs, but we're the EdTech Hub, and we're a global research partnership, and our intent really is to really focus on making sure that decision makers, regardless of where you sit in the digital ecosystem, have access to rigorous evidence on what works with regards to technology and education.
We have workshopped these. We had a sort of validation session at the Pwani EdTech Summit in 2023. And listening to the voices, the request for regional inputs, context. We had our first Western Kenya EdTech Summit, and now we are here today in Pwani. So when we go to the next one, Pwani will be added on the list.
These summits are very important because it gives us a platform to learn from each other. I believe peer learning is the best form of learning you can ever get, especially when it's evidence-based. So NABU has done experiments, or we have done pilot exercises in different regions in the country. How can EdTech Hub, learn from that, and how can someone else like Teach for Kenya learn from that? So I think these summits are very important for us to learn from each other, understand best practices in the field, and also how to navigate some challenges.